start the Ring City DLC. Now before I go there, since in the last video you saw me beat Sister Friede with shield only, after beating her, you can get a Titanite Slab from the NPC in the settlement over here. So we will quickly grab that. Mainly because I forgot to do it last time. So we come right over here. That NPC that was right here in the chair will be over here looking at the church.
Oh, my, thank you. I can hear the crackling from here. The sound of my home. The painting of Didnt burning away.
Now we can head back to Sister Friede's bonfire and we can start our next DLC. Now you could technically start this DLC at another point, which I will show later. This is just one of two spots that you can do to actually start this DLC. So here we are going to travel to Dreg Heap. Deactivate this bonfire in case something happens. Now there's some bulky enemies in here where I might fight them once or twice, but later on, unless I absolutely have to, I won't.
Oh, your head's square on your shoulders, is it? I thought that clamoring tin can was the last, but here we go again. What is it you want from this old stone-humped hag? I've nothing for you, not a smithereen. I just like to stand here and take in the view. Well, that came out of nowhere. You think an old stone-humped hag would be brimming with goodies? I've none of that, not a smithereen.
You can actually buy a cool few items from here. Divine Blessing, fully HP, definitely gonna buy that. Don't worry, you get access to this stuff later if you don't buy it now. But we're just gonna buy that. Buy this, buy that. We'll just buy almost everything.
Keep your marbles intact, love. At least until I lose mine. Strange little... What on earth do you see in me? Keep your marbles in...
I'll get a small little item over here. Ember. Take the plunge. Coming up is the first set of enemies that we're going to be seeing. We're going to go up top to the left here. Scary skeletons. This NPC right here is the first big boy of the expansion. We'll grab this item up top here. Aquamarine Dagger. I forgot I was gonna keep this on to get a little bit of health back while I'm running around. Normally, you could one-shot this guy by doing a plunge attack, but I'm gonna show off fighting him. He might kick my ass. As you can see, I barely do a lot of damage. It's kind of scary. He has like a lot of those attacks that just kick your ass. So I'll fight him once, but this is the only time I plan on fighting these guys. Definitely staggable. We'll do that attack. So they're not hard to do this. I don't remember if you can backstab them. It's been a while. Like, you don't remember all this stuff. Watch out for that slam. I always just go for the plunge attack and one-shot him. It's actually a cool animation. I wish it would have been good. But you can't plunge with the shield. So a little bit of an HP jump on an enemy there. Get this Titanite chunk over here. Put this silver cat ring in case we're doing a lot of jumping. Nothing over here left. I'm just gonna run past these little skeletons. There's nothing too crazy about fighting them. I think there's any. Don't remember there being any items over here. Double checking. Nope. Creepy guys on the ground. Now this automatically falls down, so don't want to catch you off guard. Now this area, you can actually, yep. You can actually get grabbed by the guys while you're in like the. Just be careful if there's some spellcasters that will summon a random enemy. Creepy. Oh, there it is. But we have a few items to collect here. These stairs, ladder. Murky Hand Scythe. Nice. I'm over here. Oh, someone's trying to grab me. Twinkling Titanite. I think that's all here. Let me double check. Hiding over here. Are we? Titanite scale. Magic users. Okay, now this part coming up. This winged angel creature, which you can just tell by the attack volley it's doing right now, is extremely dangerous. But there's a way to kill said NPC. I don't know if I have binoculars. Never got it. Okay. We'll wait for it to attack and then we'll make our move. Jump down here. Try to dodge if we can. Pretty relentless, actually. There's a ring over here that we're gonna get in just a second, but we need to kill something. There actually is a NPC summoner that summons those angels. Once we kill them, they'll stop summoning. And we got 2 Lothric Knights. Of course, one buffs one the other one. We're gonna draw this one out here to separate them a little. Hopefully. Get some kind of like forcey plant-like things on him. Try to separate them if you can, because fighting 2 at one time, not fun. Plus the other one moves kind of slow, for whatever reason. Plus it gives that time for that buff to wear off. A little bit of an attack buff. So one's down. Okay, I wonder if I can break his shield. Feel free to use your flask. There is bonfires coming up. So if I get hit a little bit, it's not that big. And he's buffing, right? Or tried to buff with the banner. Now coming over to this item right here, we're just gonna pick it up. Soul of Crestfallen Knight. We are gonna come back to this wall in just a second. Come up here to collect item. Watch out for these summoning guys. They like to summon that creature you saw earlier. She does quite a bit of damage. There you go. Got me from behind. There's a couple items here with almost an endless amount of those skeletons spawning, so we're just gonna do a quick drive-by instead of trying to fight a endless horde of. We get a Murky Longstaff. And you can just see how many of them there actually are right there. There we go. These are all dead corpses. So this thing falls down, and it breaks up that entrance to that church that I was going to. This right here is what summons that thing up top. So we can kill it. We'll show it dying. And it does not respawn. Amazing. That's all you need. Have a good day. Those things are a pain. If they get near you, they can curse you. Just problems after problems. Now we have this path up here. Now that that tower fell down, we have an NPC over here. Well, exhaust his dialogue.
Oh, look at you. You've got your head screwed on correct. Fantastic. To meet a kindred spirit on this god's forsaken crag. Call me Lapp. I can't remember my real name, so let's just go with that. I have a feeling we're going to make a fabulous team. Oh, you'll see. You'll see. Oh, in all honesty, there's something I should tell you. I'm hollow. Yes. I try to play it off, but I haven't a clue about my past, who I was, or what I lived for. Not even my own blessed name. That's why I've come here, searching for the Purging Monument. Said to be in the Ringed City, where the pygmies who found the Dark Soul at the Dawn of Fire reside. All I can say is, those little stones aren't doing much to help me remember anymore. Well, that's the long and short of it. So if I completely forget who you are, don't be wroth with me. Come on, what else can I say? I'm a bloody hollow, for heaven's sake. Well, so if I could... Come on.
Okay, huh. Interesting. So coming down this ramp, you'll see that little bridge over there on the left, but to the right of the bridge, there's a drop-off spot that we're going to go to. And there's going to be a few items to collect, and we're going to have to be careful because right here, there's going to be some Lothric Knights. Because... oh my god, that actually hit me. Ha! Funny. We might just do a drive-by and collect the items that are here. Projected heal. Then we drop off right here. More Lothric Knights. And it's a red eye guy, so we're just gonna hopefully avoid him. We're gonna run over here. And we're gonna Lothric War Banner. Which I will show in just a second after I jump off here. To a safe area. So this Lothric War Banner actually lets you get a attack buff to yourself and allies. Pretty nice. And as you see down here, we have a bonfire that we're gonna get. A lot of items to collect in this area. Come up here and collect some black fire bombs. Now we're gonna have one of those summoning angel things again over here. And it's actually quite a trip to kill the summon thing. And it's actually, you have to take a small leap off a ledge to get to a tree branch, which, who knows, I could miss on my first try. We're just going from cover to cover over here, get various items. Take care of these thralls. Fun fact, that angel will actually attack these thralls if they're out in the open. Desert Pyromancer garb. Head from rock to rock, building the railing, get protection. Our ultimate goal is that house that's all the way by itself over there. We're gonna actually have to jump off a ledge to hit a tree branch. Now I probably won't get it my first try. I can almost guarantee that. Once that thing is dead, collecting items in this area will be amazing. So we're just gonna do a quick run of faith, dodging a little bit, charge up, and we got it. But we're still getting attacked, so gently move along here. Make sure you don't fall off. And here is the boy we want to kill. Thank you. What do we got over here? Nice little ember in case you missed that jump the first time, I guess. Ooh, twinkling Titanites from that boy. Nothing down here. Climb this little branch up here. This is just another way to get back to the area that we were just at. That's 2 out of 3 of the angelus-like creatures that we want to kill. Since we're up here, we're gonna collect this item over here on this building. Divine Blessing. Third one is right here. So what we'll do is we're climb up here. There's actually a drop-off spot here, which takes you to another bonfire. We're gonna backtrack one bonfire because I think going to that bonfire from one bonfire to another spawns a NPC for more dialogue. Either that or I have to quit out. I'm not 100% sure on the mechanic on that. So let's backtrack to the previous bonfire. Yes, cool. Summons him up here.
Oh, I know who you are. Great to see you still in one piece. I can see why they call this the Dreg Heap at the world's end. Mangled remnants from every age and every land. It actually sort of lends credence to the old rumors that the ringed city rests below it all. Don't mind me. You needn't worry yourself with this nonsense. I just wanted to tell someone. And I'm sick of old Humpty. I should stay quiet. Wait. I'll make it up to you. By letting you in on a secret of sorts. Past here, you'll find the remains of a giant earthen tower, half submerged in a poisonous swamp. Not a very nice place to visit. Only, there's precious treasure in the thick of the swamp. I didn't have any use for it, you see. So, sorry, I left the whole package behind. If I get the chance, I could go fetch it for you. But if that's too long to wait, go nab it for yourself. I know who you are. A righteous warrior. Yes? With a solemn duty to boot. Well, grab that treasure. That's as good a duty as any.
I just realized that the area that I killed that first angel creature, I forgot to pick up that ring that I said I was going to pick up. So we are going to backtrack and grab that. Plus I can show the alternate route to the area down below where the second bonfire is. If you don't take that alternate route to get the Lothric Knight, or the banner at least. So we're going to drop down here. This is where we first saw the first angel attacking us. Luckily we don't have to worry about it peppering us. And if you go over here, there's actually a ring to pick up. You can imagine why you wanted to kill that thing first. We get the Ring of Steel Protection 3, which, nice little boost. I forgot the exact amount without looking it up. I'll put it in the description later. We're just gonna run past these little boys. Don't mind us. Aggro them. The original route, this way down here, if you don't take that side route. Random guy on a tree branch. bone. So if you look down here, that spot right there is actually where we picked up the banner. So this is like a secondary spot, or the main spot to jump down here. And now we can head into that little poisonous swamp that he told us about. So make sure you got some moss clump to rid the poison. I think it's toxic here, but in case it's poison, I have both. I think we collected most items in this area. I'm just doing a quick double check. Boy, those little guys. Titanite chunk down here, and there's actually a small little ramp down here. We get an item all the way on that edge cliff. Which you can imagine, if that angel-like creature is firing at you, it's gonna be a pain to get. Just make sure you don't jump off. And we actually get a giant door shield. Which, let's look at it. Takes 45 strength. Oh my. Unusually shaped pair of great door shields, resembling great doors. Shut the great doors tightly for stalwart defense. And use normal attack to transition into a shield bash. Interesting that we use doors as a shield. Unfortunately, I don't have the strength to use it, and my plan wasn't to use it. So another way into the poisonous swamp is over here. Now before we start collecting any items in this swamp, the first goal is to kill that angel. So we're gonna grab this purple moss plus just in case we need it. But I'm gonna be running over here and dipping, dodging attacks. And I'm just gonna run the route that will lead to Angel. If I actually don't die. Wow. That thing annihilated me. You can just see how dangerous those things are if you leave them alive. So we're gonna definitely put that as like the first priority to get rid of. I'll put this shield on so we have a little bit more energy back. Now I'm angry. The Angel of Death, as players call it. Sadly, you have to climb the tree branches to find the summoner.
Oh,
hey.
There you are. You remember that treasure? In the thick of the poison swamp. Well, I fetched it from you.
Oh, he fetched the treasure for us.
It was only a hop and a skip. I needed a rest from old Nan over there. Here, go ahead. It's yours. Maybe it'll help you with that solemn duty of yours.
And he gives us a Titanite Slab. How very nice. So I guess it worked out that I died and came back here. Unintentionally. And now we're gonna use this green blossom because we're just gonna straight on book it. Might take a different route. Oops. Titanite scale. We're gonna use these tree branches over here as cover. Even if I get poisoned. Oh my god, this thing is still destroying me. down this branch right here. Let's get rid of this poison. I'm gonna put this shield back on to get a little bit of health back. Put this one on too. Now we're not gonna go to this area to the left just quite yet, because we want to kill that summoner first, and then we can go collect items. Watch out for this little buddy here. We climb this branch up here. Make sure I'm going in the right direction. The item here I can grab while I'm here. And the summoner's hiding on these trees. Yeah. Get out of here. We don't want to have to deal with your abomination. Now we can go collect items that we planned on collecting. Okay. So starting in the initial area. Get our souls back. Titanite chunk. Some of these items are purely cosmetic. I don't want to fight you because I don't want to get poisoned. If I can avoid it. Come up this little branch right here. We're gonna get a very welcomed ring. But he was so following me. Ring of Favor 3. Very nice. We currently have the Ring of Favor 1. So looking at the stats, it puts me up another 48 HP and get another 2.5 on the equipped load. What's my stamina go to? Up by 5. So it's a nice little boost, a very welcomed boost. See that guy over there poisoned. Another Titanite chunk. Go into this little swampy swamp area. Avoid those guys, there's no need to fight more than one. Large soul. There's so many of these things. Oh my god. In this corner over here, we have this guy resting. I think this is where Lee picked up the Titanite Slab. So you can actually pick it up here without talking to him. Should you ever want to. Which, either or, I think it's worth having him do it just to collect dialogue. And, like, progressing his story a little bit. Okay, now we can move our way up to the next area. Loincloth. A lot of cosmetic stuff. Area in the back here. Another one of those night-like creatures. We get a Harald Curved Greatsword. Nice. Look at it. He kind of scared me when he jumped. That guy over there is still dying of poison. Losing my voice a little. Not something we'll ever use. Nice little homeward bone. We'll let this guy die to his poison. Up this branch, collect the item. Titanite chunk. You know what? We're just gonna wait it out. And watch him die. Ha! Climbing up here. There's more items to get. Collected all the items over there to my knowledge. The only thing that was over there was that summoner. Got everything. Yep. So now we come over here. And off in the distance you're gonna see an NPC. That we have to fight. A Pyromancer NPC. But they, you know what? We're gonna try to draw away the two enemies that are with her. The two little wait, thrall guys. Come on, come on. Thrall number 1. That would have been a perfect backstab opportunity. Oh, he hit me. Where's thrall number 2? Oh my god, I just fell. And actually took a lot of damage, so. That's why I normally have the silver cat ring on. Okay, cool. So watch out for the Pyromancer Zoey. Got a very strong whip, believe it or not. That does a lot of damage. Okay, let's move this guy away from her. Move that thrall over here if we can. Took a second. We're gonna grab a little bit of stamina. Maybe we can push her off here. Get a little bit of stamina back. Wow. Oh my god, please tell me I survived that. Okay. Because it looks like we both fell, actually. Will the Pyromancer take poison damage? I don't think so. Well, this is just great. Now I gotta, what, fight it down there in the poison? See, I'm worried about that guy stalking my life, too. Why couldn't it just be easier? We got healers. Of course I got healers. How broken would it have been if I was able to get them to get poisoned? Maybe one of those. You know, we're gonna have to force them to come up to us. This is interesting. Okay, stop falling off, please. I don't want to fight you in the poison because I don't want to get poisoned and then have to like deal with that. Oh my god. Well, Zoey, you're kicking my ass, I'm not gonna lie. It's frustrating. Wow, this NPC is like my arch nemesis right now, guys. Come on top, please. So I can like... Okay, so let's do this. Whatever that whip is that kicks my ass. Solar one. Yeah, you drink. I gotta do the same. Damn, that does so much damage. I'm gonna run out of heals just from this one fight. So we're gonna have to come back. That's the rate I'm going at. You know what? We're gonna come back. Frustrating. Falling off there just like made it 10 times worse, the fight. That fire whip does just so much damage. And then I got these guys hitting me in the back. My problem is I gotta kill those thralls again. They're a buyer. So much easier if I could backstab. But I can't. Wonder if there's another spot I can knock her off. Like further up, maybe. We shall try for sure. I wonder if Alluring Skulls works on these. Oh, I got that thrall hitting me with the green attack now. Bastard. Come on, thrall. See if there's another spot I can knock her off on. There's some tree branches over here. Oh my god, that would be amazing. But just in case, we're gonna... Hey, fall. First of all... Where'd she go? You gotta be kidding me. Did she not take any damage from falling down there? Wait, can I just respawn her? Quit out and respawn her? Clearly they don't take full damage. Because that should have damaged the hell out of her. And they can't get poisoned. What kind of strats are these? I don't like them. Hopefully it didn't spawn me like right in front of her. Could have been worse. Much worse. Okay. Round 2. It does so much damage, that fire attack. Oh my god, I ran right into that. Why does it do so much damage with that fire attack? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna try something. You can't possibly survive this, right? Come on. We're gonna lure you up here. Let's test this Alluring Skull first. Nope, did not seem to work. Okay, it's time to duel. Not roll off ourselves, please. Okay, the fact that they don't take full damage is annoying. I'm not dealing with that. We're gonna skip that person. And we're just gonna continue on. Because I'd rather do this boss fight coming up.